done to promote higher education, especially with the Michigan Competitive Scholarship and the Michigan Promise Cuts? Your thoughts, Greg?
Well, obviously, we have to make budget decisions. I think there's a whole lot of waste in government. I think we can redirect funds from many different sources into education. And I am a strong proponent of education. I'm heavily involved in the stone manufacturing industry. One of our biggest problems right now is we're going through the same technological advancements that most companies are experiencing. And our number one problem is finding qualified people to operate the equipment that we're putting in place. So I would push I would push to eliminate programs that are marginal. I think we need to audit every program that the government has for its viability. Move the money where it's needed, where it's going to help the citizens of our state.
Okay, and we'll go to the lady right there for your next question. Take the Myers mic and be real close to it so we can hear you real good. Go ahead.
Is it on?
Yes, it's on.
Okay. The same question comes back to you, Dean, that I asked Tristan. EPA, DEQ, DNR, they all have environment as a part of their name and protection as the other part. And we don't see that happening. We see a bloated bunch of table setters that are making decisions that hurt our United States, they're hurting our Michigan. How would you get down in Lansing if you were the choice? Could you begin to see these people react in a most appropriate way and not as we're seeing it happen right now? We're seeing all of the dust, dirt, and garbage, I call it cesspool work, that comes from downstate, come up here and be put in our ground. And I don't think this is what Northern Michigan was supposed to be about. What are you going to do to help make a difference? It's got to stop.
Well, I would certainly take a science-based approach to this, and I think we need to spend a little bit more money in research and development. We need to bring our governmental agencies up to speed in recognizing new technologies. It was based upon science that they could melt this water down in the well. From my past experience in water chemistry in the power generation field, I was never for the injection wells myself. I believe they could have built water treatment facilities on site to treat this water and mitigated all the problems that we're experiencing now.
Other questions for Kevin and Greg Dean and the Democratic Sec? Got a hand up right here. Can we get the wireless to Greg? If you wouldn't mind, why don't you just go ahead and hold it up to him when we can get a chance to hear.
Mr. Dean, I was just curious, if you were asked by a township supervisor to remove the signs from county property, what would you do?
I guess I'm not quite following. If I was asked,
you were asked by a township supervisor to remove the sign from their property, what would you do?
well, if it was their property, it would be gone. I'm a pretty low-key kind of guy. I'm not going to be out knocking on everyone's door. Quite frankly, I feel it's an intrusion most of the time, and I hate to impose upon people. Most of the time, they're like salesmen. They come knocking at the worst times. I work hard every day. I get home, I want to have a nice, quiet meal with my wife. So unfortunately, you might not see me out there in the community as much as possible. What I'm hoping is you're going to listen to me tonight and take this information out. Talk to your friends, talk to your family, let them know who I am. I won't be spending a whole lot of money on this campaign. I refuse to, as some others, take money from special interests. I believe this is about public service, and too much of Lansing is run through the lobbyists and the money that they generate to candidates.
Thanks, Greg Dean. Appreciate that. We'll have time for one more question, and then I'm going to ask all the candidates to hit on the Alma Well issue during their discussion, if they would. we'll give Tim Boyko about 30 seconds to a minute to do a quick rebuttal. The lady did ask all the candidates to give her the outlaw issue, and that is an incredibly big issue to this particular race, so we'd like everybody to have at least a little bit of a response.